Hey, you okay? Hang in there, my husband. John became unconscious in the bathroom while bathing with our daughter. This sudden incident had me in a panic. No matter how many times I called out, there was no response from him. I'm going to call an ambulance right now. Seeing John collapsed in front of me, I was shaken and my hands trembled as I tried to dial for help on my phone. The worst possible scenarios kept flashing through my mind. Taking a deep breath, I was about to make the call when my daughter said something shocking. We should just leave him, who cares? Let's get a divorce already. What are you saying at a time like this? I couldn't believe she was joking at such a critical moment and suggesting a divorce. What was she thinking? Even though she was my daughter, I was so upset that I raised my voice at her. But she looked so serious, it didn't seem like a joke at all. Could she actually be serious? Divorce? Why would you say something like that? Well, you see, her words sent chills down my spine. I never imagined there could be such a reason. She looked me straight in the eyes and said again, "Got it. Let's get out of here quickly." Silently, I nodded and hurried out of the house with her. My name is Karen, 35 years old. Currently, I work part-time in the mornings at a local pharmacy. Ah, you're back. You must be tired, Mom. Welcome home. It was a day off and I had left the kids with John. When I got home, the two of them greeted me with smiles. I met John, a pharmacist, back in high school, and we reconnected at a reunion, which led to us dating. After 3 years together, we got married. He works hard, often staying late at work, especially since we had our daughter, but he always prioritizes us, no matter how tired he is. I'm constantly grateful for him. Lily, were you a good girl and listened to your dad? Yes. Our daughter Lily just started first grade this year. Her constant cheerfulness lifts my spirits, and I forget all my troubles when I'm with her. How about we make your favorite hamburgers for dinner tonight? Really? Yay. Dad, did you hear? We're having hamburgers tonight. Watching her overjoyed reaction, I began to prepare dinner with a smile. However, within an hour, I started feeling increasingly unwell. Oh, I've got a headache. Having been frail since I was young, I often fell ill. While enduring the pain in the kitchen, John noticed and came to my aid. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Even if you say so, you look pale. Maybe you should rest. Maybe, but Lily was looking forward to dinner. No need to push yourself today. You can make it tomorrow, right? John suggested that, and despite feeling sorry for my daughter, I decided to take a rest. Lily, sorry. I'll make it tomorrow. Mom, are you okay? Lily can wait until tomorrow, no problem. Oh, that's right. As I was about to return to my room, Lily seemed to remember something and hurriedly went to John. I wondered what she was up to. When she came back to me, she had medicine and a glass of water in her hand. This is Dad's magic medicine. Take this and get better. Thank you. With this, I should be better by tomorrow. I was so grateful to have a pharmacist husband. At that moment, he always prepares various medicines for me, knowing my frail health. Surrounded by my kind husband and daughter, I felt so blessed. With these thoughts, I drifted off to sleep. The next morning when I woke up, my headache was gone, and I felt completely well. Going to the living room from my bedroom, I found that John and Lily were already up. Ah, Mom, you're feeling better thanks to Lily. I'm all better. As I chatted with my daughter, John, wearing an apron, brought breakfast. Your color looks good. Seems you're okay. But you have the day off, right? Rest for the day, okay? Okay, thank you. I'll take it easy. All right then, I'm off to work soon. John took off his apron and headed to the entrance. Lily and I followed to see him off. Dad, have a good day at work. Sure, I'll do my best. After this exchange, we bid Jan goodbye as he left for work. I felt so lucky to have such a wonderful husband. I thought about how our happy life would continue like this. I was lost in these thoughts, basking in the contentment of my life. But at that moment, I had no idea that this happiness was about to be abruptly shattered. 30 minutes later, after dropping Lily off at school, I returned home and was relaxing in the living room, watching TV. I had no work today, so I decided to take it easy, as John had suggested. I felt a bit guilty about yesterday, having caused trouble for both of them. I let Lily down too. Suddenly, I thought about how I was always troubling John and Lily and decided to make a slightly more lavish dinner as a token of my gratitude. I started preparing dinner for midday but got a bit carried away, making enough food to look like it was someone's birthday party. Oops, I might have overdone it. With these thoughts, I continued preparing dinner and then went to pick up Lily and returned home. The moment she entered the house, she started shouting joyfully, "The food smells amazing." "What's for dinner today, Lily?" Burst into the living room, tossed her backpack aside and scurried towards the kitchen. "Today I made the hamburgers I couldn't make yesterday and Dad's favorite fried chicken." Wow, yes, she must have been really looking forward to it. Watching her jump around with joy, I couldn't help but smile. With Lily's help, we finished preparing dinner. Let's eat when Dad comes back. I decided to wait for John's return with Lily. Lily, too, was eagerly awaiting her dad, but even at the time he usually returns, John hadn't come home. "Dad's late, isn't he?" "Yeah, I'm hungry." "Eat first." "No, I want to eat with Dad," Lily said, looking down. What could have happened to John? He's usually home by now. The clock had already passed 8 o'clock p.m. I felt bad making Lily wait any longer. Just as I was about to message John that we'd eat first, I received a message from him. A junior at work is really struggling with something. I've decided to have dinner with him and listen to his problems, so I'll be home late. Sorry. He could have told me earlier. Although I was internally upset about the sudden change, Jan has always been kind to everyone. He probably couldn't ignore his junior's troubles. "Lily, Dad's going to be late today, so let's eat first." "Really? Okay." When I told Lily about John's late return, she looked quite sad, but it couldn't be helped. If we kept waiting for John, who knows when we'd eat. After finishing dinner with Lily and putting her to bed, it was almost midnight. "I'm home." That's when Jan quietly came back. "Try not to make much noise." He didn't seem to have been drinking. "Welcome back. How is your junior?" "Oh, well, he's okay for now, but I've decided to help him with work for a while, so I might be coming home late every day." At the entrance, John said that he already has a lot of overtime and comes home late, and now it's going to be even later. I understand that his junior is important, but I wish he could come home earlier for us. I wanted to say this to him, but he's working hard to support me and Lily, so I couldn't say anything more. That's so. Today Lily was trying hard to wait to eat dinner with you, but it's work, can't be helped. Is that so? I'm sorry. How about this Sunday? I'm off work, and we could go to the amusement park as a family for a change. I think Lily would love that. I'll tell her tomorrow. Oh, here, let me take your jacket. Ah, thanks. I just wanted to jump into the bath quickly. I'll go take a shower now. The moment I took his jacket, I smelled a scent that was unfamiliar to me. This smell It was like a woman's perfume. I never wear perfume. For a moment I doubted John, but then thought it might be my imagination and didn't think more of it. And then on Saturday, tomorrow, we're going to the amusement park, right? Yeah, are you excited? Yes, excited to play with Dad. Then let's go to bed early today so we can enjoy tomorrow, okay? Okay. After that heartwarming conversation, Lily and I saw John off. After he left, while relaxing in the living room, I suddenly remembered that we might be running out of groceries. I had used a lot this week, so we needed to restock. Since there wasn't much else to do that day, I decided to go grocery shopping with Lily. As I browsed the store looking for any special deals, I was approached by Mrs. Johnson, a mother of one of Lily's classmates. "Oh, isn't that Karen? Long time no see." Yes, it's been a while." After a brief greeting, we started chatting, but after a while, I heard something shocking from her. Mrs. Johnson looked around nervously, then leaned in and whispered, "I don't know if this is appropriate to say in a supermarket, but isn't your husband working with a young woman?" No, I haven't heard anything like that." I hoped it was just my mistake, but when I asked, she continued slowly, "I saw them the other day coming out of a cafe near the station, arm in arm." "No, not my husband. He wouldn't do something like that." I was stunned. My mind went blank. It must be a mistake. Yes, it has to be. I kept denying Mrs. Johnson's words in my head over and over. "Karen, are you okay?" Yes, I'm fine." "It must be a mistake, Mr. Johnson. You're funny." "Yeah, your husband wouldn't do such a thing. He seems so honest."